I started this off as soon as you meet Emily and get the West Wing keycard. I had to make room in my inventory, so I had to put some stuff away because inventory becomes tight until later on. Grab the antique coin before walking out, as those will be important later on. Coming up is the chef. Obviously, we're not going to be able to kill him yet because we don't have the items. So, for now, we'll have to seek around him. There are two ways you can do it. The slow way, by waiting for him to move, then pushing the cart, or you can actually run around him like I did in the top right video, but it can be risky, as he can grab you, cut you, and possibly kill you. If you do it the fast way, just look down and to the right like I did. With the zombie here, he'll always grab you. I didn't get lucky and he grabbed me from behind. Normally, he'll just push you away. That's why I grabbed the herb. I don't get the B934 because I'll be getting the S and SM 232 and some antique coins here soon. Make sure to grab this empty bottle as it will be important later on. Hop over the ledge and grab the makeshift knife and handgun ammo. There's an antique coin on the table to the right, but you won't need it. Make sure to break this crate and grab the handgun ammo. It'll alert the zombie upstairs, and he'll come downstairs. Do a quick turn and head for the door. Turn the valve because you'll need to do it later on anyways, plus you'll have to wait for the zombie. He should end up where you broke the crate, and you can run upstairs. As for the singing lady and the two zombies, this was the best way I could find to get around them. Yes, I could have used the Requiem, but I was saving it for later. That's why I grabbed the makeshift knife. If you're grabbing the S&S early like I am, more than likely you'll take damage. Luckily, there's a herb here. But when one of them grabs you, just use the knife on them, and you should be able to get away. Make sure to grab the antique coin on the piano. Grab the unicorn trinket box and open it up to get the red jewel. There's a zombie around the corner, but as long as you stick to the far right, she won't mess with you.
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
Now head back to the West Wing and use the red jewel on the door. Inside, you'll find 2 more antique coins and the East Wing keycard. You should have a total of 8 antique coins, enough to get the hip pouch and stabilizer. Also, don't leave the room just yet, as Chef will come around the corner. Make sure to use the stabilizer, as it will help you kill some zombies and Chunk later on. He won't come into the room. Even if he sees you, he'll just stand there and look around for a minute. When he walks away, crouch down and slowly walk behind him. When he gets past the doorway, stand up and run out. You really don't need any more antique coins unless if you're going for the other stuff. Grab the hemolytic injector and run past these two zombies. We'll deal with them later. Make sure to have your handgun out and head into the blood lab. Grab the blood collector and the blood specimen, and put the blood specimen into the machine. All you have to do is hit the second one from the far right. I messed up and hit the wrong one. Make sure to get the blood here because I'll be crafting a hemolytic injector after grabbing the scrap. With the stabilizer, this zombie should only take 3 shots or so. This is what I was saving the Requiem for. 3 zombies will come around the corner. When they're all lined up, you can take them all out with 1 shot. However, if one does survive, you'll have to finish it off with the handgun. The doctor zombie will come back alive, but we'll handle him in a minute. After all 3 zombies are down, pull out your bottle and crouch down. Don't collect any of their blood yet. After heading into the door, head straight to the right. Get behind the chairs, stand up, and throw the bottle to the right of the female zombie. Make sure not to hit her or she'll come after you. The other zombie will go after the female zombie and knock her out. When she falls to the ground, crouch back down, sneak over to the other zombie, and use the hemolytic injector on him. Pick up the transfusion bag and use it. Also, pick up the other blood. There's some bases here with ammo, and I unlocked the door for later. There's also another antique coin on the table to the right. When you head back out the door, head to the left or the right, depending on where you killed the doctor zombie. Just shoot him twice with the handgun and he should fall. Still don't collect their blood yet. There's one more antique coin and head upstairs. Head to the room ahead, and behind the door is some scrap and a lockpick on the table. Make sure to craft a hemolytic injector. After grabbing the ID wristband, if you're fast enough, you can quick turn and skip Chunk's animation. Then head downstairs. Now, collect the blood from the zombies. You should have enough time. use the ID wristband on the door and grab the blood specimen and some ammo. There is a Requiem bullet in there, but you won't have enough room for it. Head to the door we unlocked earlier and go back into the examination room. I forgot to use the lockpick on the drawer, but I do come back for it. But make sure to grab the rare metal.
The front teeth go deep in the heart, perhaps.
Once in the room, gun down the 2 zombies. Make sure to not go into the hall until both zombies are dead and you collect the blood. Once in the hall, Chunk will come around the corner. Quick turn and we're going to loop around. Make sure to be fast because Chunk won't be where we need him to be. Once you get to the red hallway, Chunk will be teleported to where we killed that zombie messing with the light switch. Crouch down and make sure he is fully around the corner because we'll need to head back to the blood lab. Once you get close to him, hit him with the hemolytic injector, quick turn, and go into the blood lab.
Shit. Was that not enough?
Use the blood specimen in the machine. Hit the one above you and the one to the bottom left. Then make sure to craft some Requiem ammo and reload your gun. Chunk will be stuck in the doorway at this point. Shoot him in the head twice with the Requiem and he should go down. As you're waiting for him to explode, use the ID wristband on the door to loot some items. If you don't have enough blood or scrap, make sure to grab that. We'll need it to make one more hemolytic injector. If this is your first time defeating Chunk, then you'll get the I Spy charm. If you've already defeated him before, then you'll just get some antique coins.
Well, at least it's easier to walk around now.
I thought I needed to make the hemolytic injector, but then realized I already have one. Once you have the hemolytic injector, head back to the West Wing. Once you go through the doors, walk up a little until you hear Chef walking. Then crouch down and go back towards the door. He won't see you. Once he comes up into view, run up behind him and hit him with the hemolytic injector for the pantry key. If you want to play it safe, then you can just sneak up to him. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this guide was helpful. I'm gonna try to do a playthrough of the whole game as soon as I can, and I'll have more guides to come. So, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell to see when that all comes out. I'll see you guys in the next one.